All right, welcome back to the channel. We are on day 2 of our live trading series where our goal is to be able to earn $1,000 selling options in the month of July. This is open, this is honest, this is transparent. This isn't me making a video about some strategy that's going to offer insane wealth. This is me showing you a very realistic strategy that should be able to earn me $1,000 per month. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not sponsored content by Lyra Protocol. I will put a link to Lyra down in the description if you want to use them. Essentially, we're trading options in a more decentralized way. And my strategy is I'm selling options. So keep in mind, when I sell options, every time I sell options, I'm adding collateral. The goal, we started with 20,822 yesterday. The portfolio value is close to where we started. As you can see, we have some small profits here today. Let's recap to where we were at yesterday. Yesterday, at the end of the video, we sold some options over here. We sold 2 calls here, a call here, 3 calls here, and they were at small losses, primarily from the bid-ask spread. We went from 20,822 to 20,863. So let's do some quick math there. 20,863 minus 20,822. So we've made a whopping $41. We only have $959 to go. Not a problem. Let's get to work today. So here we are. We're going to sell options. Keep in mind, I'm always selling options. The price hasn't moved a lot, so I'm not going to sell a lot, but I will sell. Since I sold calls yesterday, I will sell some puts just to diversify, get me on the other side of the market. Let's come over here to options. Let's come over here to puts. We're getting close to this expiration. I like to be a week to 2 weeks out on my initial selling of the option. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to go out a little bit further. All right, so we'll go out to July because I also want to keep a delta right around here, actually. This isn't quite 2% right here, but we're not quite 2 weeks out either. So I think I'm going to just sell one option here. All right, that's at 3,100. I don't know that I want to sell that option. Maybe I'll sell one here and 2 here. We'll do that. Review order. This is going to get us, it's going to tie up $453 of our buying power, but we're going to make what? Over 3% on this trade with an 89% chance of winning. I don't really love this, but we're 2 weeks out, so hopefully the theta decay will kick in. This delta will start to drop, and hopefully the price doesn't drop significantly in the next day or so. Let's do this. Actually, I'm going to change my mind on that. I wouldn't mind doing this if we had a big drop, but we haven't had a really big drop. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to sell 2 of these. I'd rather play safe than sorry, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I don't want to get too greedy. See that? Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we will come over here. By the way, it tells us what our buying power is going to drop to. So we are going to, let's look at this. Let me go back. I think I'm going to sell 3 of those actually. I feel like we're far enough away from the market. We'll go ahead and sell 3. $1,300. We're going to make whatever that is. Let's see. 22 divide 13. 1.6. All right, 1.6%. We'll take 2 of these. I really want a better return. Okay. All right. You know what? Because I have a lot of buying power right now, and if I have to roll the option, I can. It's going to be easier to adjust the position. I am going to go ahead and sell one here. Do I want to sell 2? Do I want to sell 2? All right, I'll sell 2. Here's what I'm thinking right now, and you're seeing this, me verbally process this. I'm thinking out loud, but I have a lot of buying power. So if a trade gets in trouble, you've got to be able to roll the trade out further to make your money back so you don't lose money. and or you need to sell more of a different strike price. So I'm going to be able to see this particular trade here. I'm going to be able to see that it's working in our favor or not here in the next couple of days pretty quickly. So I've got time and buying power on my side. So I'm going to go ahead and place this trade. Now let's go back. By the way, if you're curious what affects price, what affects price is a few things. The closer that the underlying, in this case, underlying is Ethereum, the closer that Ethereum is, the higher the price. The closer Ethereum is to the strike price, this is what this is called, the strike price. The closer that Ethereum is to the strike price, the higher the price of the option. Whether you buy or sell, it's the higher the price of the option. The other thing is the more time there is. So 3,400 right here is $82. 3,400 July 19th is $117. The more time there is, the higher price the option. So when time, when you start running out of time, or the price starts dropping naturally. It's called theta decay or time decay. When you're selling options, you like when theta decay works in your favor. So, all right, that's just a mini recap there. Now here we are. Looks like our chart drops off. Don't ever worry about this chart. It always looks dramatic. The truth is, our portfolio value is down only 20 bucks. We don't really care so much about portfolio value as long as our deltas are good. They are. Our prices haven't filled in here, but that's okay. Our collateral has went up. Now we're at 20,898. So 898 minus 822, $76 minus $924. All right. So we're slowly chipping away at it. We have $924 to go. We're going to leave these positions alone, see how they go tomorrow. Everything's looking good so far. We're not worried about anything yet. Keep in mind, if a position gets in trouble, we can adjust it. And if I have to do that, I'll show you that on camera. But we're going to have to get a significant move, like over a 5% move probably, to get in too much trouble. Somewhere 4 to 5% move, and then we'll be able to adjust things. If we get a 10% move suddenly, like inside of a few hours for some reason, that could put us in a bit more trouble. And that does happen periodically with crypto. But by put us in a little bit more trouble, it's nothing we can't get out of. It may hurt our profitability. It would hurt our chances of earning $1,000 this month. Maybe we would only earn $300 or $400 or $500. And that's what's so interesting about selling options. Selling options is you essentially lock in a profit, and then you manage a position to make certain that you can hold on to that profit. So you get your profit up front, which is very interesting. If you want to get started with Lyra, I will put a link in the description. You can feel free to check it out. If you missed yesterday's video, this is an entire series that I'm doing, then I will put the playlist on the end screen. You can take a look at it as well. Also, Lyra has some very unique opportunities where you can earn yield on top of yield on top of yield, which have nothing to do with actually trading. I did a video last night explaining it because nobody's talking about this. I mean, you're talking about being able to use Ethereum to liquid stake it and be able to earn APRs up to 50% and potentially a lot more by being able to capture 3 or 4 different potential airdrops. I'll put that video on your end screen as well. Stake ETH, get 50% APR. Go ahead and watch that video now. Thank you so much for watching. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.